And several BCS residents continue to express concerns about their mail delivery.
Yeah, we've been talking about this a lot. Now, one of the most recent complaints comes from someone who says she's been caught in a back and forth misunderstanding between the two post offices in Bryan and in College Station. Donnie Tuggle investigates.
After waiting several days for her mail to be delivered to her home in College Station, Bo Daniel made the trip to her local post office, only to find no mail and a lot of excuses and confusion.
I was told at that time that they no longer had anything to do. They did not handle whole mail.
She says she was told that she needed to pick her mail up at the Bryan facility, which recently became the sorting and delivery center for the area. But just like in College Station, no mail and more confusion.
I went to Bryan, only to be told at that time that what I had been told in College Station was not true.
And then confusion turned into what felt like dysfunction when she says the College Station post office showed her a document listing all the services they no longer provide, something she says managers in Bryan told her were not true.
He told me that the information I had been given was in fact inaccurate, that document was not an official postal document. It probably never should have been created, and much less shown or delivered to customers.
She even asked the Bryan post office to call College Station about her mail.
He told me he would be happy to call, except his counterpart in College Station was no longer accepting his phone calls.
Daniel's mail was eventually delivered to her home today, but says the communication between the two facilities is concerning. She says which facility does what shouldn't be a concern of the customer as long as they get their mail.
I'm just concerned that customers are not told to drive from one end of town to the other end of town, only to be told, no, that really should be something they handle for you when you first started out where you were.
Donnie Tuggle, News 3.
So we asked the Postal Service if these issues that are being seen are because of recent staffing changes, and we were told by the Postal Service that there is no connection to any of that, and that local management will be working with customers to make sure that every effort to meet or exceed their expectations are met. We have more on what the Post Office told us about this online with our website.
Still ahead.